I'm Karissa Vacker, and welcome back to Sleep Wave, a podcast where we let waves of relaxation wash over you through original sleep meditations created to help you fall asleep tonight. And don't worry if you don't hear the end of an episode. I encourage you to drift off whenever you're ready. You may have heard the term mind-body connection. Obviously, our bodies and minds are connected, but for most of my young life, I didn't feel like that was the case. I often felt awkward and uncoordinated and couldn't tell left from right half the time. It wasn't until my mid-20s that I really felt integrated with my body. Yoga helped this immensely. While doing yoga poses, you are encouraged to breathe slowly and deeply while focusing on specific body parts the pose may be targeting: calves, rib cage, hips, etc. This can be a somewhat intimidating thing, though, because we hold tension and emotions in various parts of our bodies. When I first began yoga, I remember a teacher saying that people often hold feelings of anger in their hips, and it was not uncommon for students to cry when first beginning heart-opening poses, like back bends. Intimidating as it may be, though, when we get our bodies and minds fully connected, there can be all kinds of lovely effects too. Less stress, more confidence, better rest, more awareness of your body's needs, and yes, even telling right from left more easily. Or is that just me? One practice I absolutely love for increased body awareness is chakra meditation. Chakra is another word for wheel and is used to describe points of energy in your body. It is said there are 7 of these energy centers up and down our spine, and each is associated with a specific color. Red for the root chakra deep in your pelvis, all the way up to white, the crown of your head. When I began practicing this kind of meditation, visualizing the specific colors in various parts of my body and breathing into them, I experienced a kind of interconnectedness that was deeply relaxing, but beyond that, healing. I used to have a lot of tension in my throat area that manifested in lots of ways, the most uncomfortable being that I would sometimes stutter or speak in this high register that felt deeply inauthentic. One of the chakras is located in the throat and is associated with the color blue. I would meditate often on this energy center, focusing on surrounding it with the color blue. I now feel much more connected to my voice and am able to speak freely in a way I really wasn't able to before I focused on healing and transforming this area. Tonight, we're going to focus on the mind-body connection. This will help us get aligned and integrated for a deep and transformative sleep. So get cozy before we go into this soothing and healing visualization meditation. This is Meditating on the Chakras by Billy Gill. The statement that whatever you do to the body, you also do to the mind, and vice versa, is based on what we know as the mind-body connection. It's an old idea that has been recorded as far back as the age of the ancient Greeks. A holistic view of health includes mental and physical health, not as distinctly separate categories, but as an interconnected dynamic. Tonight's sleep meditation explores the mind-body connection and gently moves subtle energy in our system to release tension, calm anxiety, and transition into deep, restful sleep. Position yourself comfortably in your bed. Make any adjustments to your bedding and environment so that you can rest and relax without any distractions. Allow plenty of time for any final adjustments. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. Take a comfortable inhale in through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth to release any tension or worry. Again, when you feel ready, inhale through your nose and on an exhale, release the cares and worries of the day. Feel the cool air enter in through your nose and notice the warm air of the exhale as it leaves through the mouth. Notice the natural pauses between the breaths and register these pauses as a moment of transition where the breath transforms into its opposite. Breathing should never feel like a strain. If the pace of your own natural breath feels very different from the instructions, please honor those signals that you are receiving from your body. Let the instructions be a guide, but feel free at any time to return to a simple inhale and exhale that feels natural to you. Let the belly rise and fall as you breathe. The next inhale causes the low belly to expand. The movement may be subtle. As you exhale, relax your jaw. Notice if you've been holding tension here without being consciously aware that you were holding tension there. Physical tension can accumulate so gradually that we aren't even aware of it until we feel a vague discomfort. Briefly scan your body for any areas that might be holding unnecessary tension now. As you continue to watch your belly rise and fall with each breath, visualize a warm, healing light flowing down from the top of your head and into your body. This light is deeply nourishing you and flowing into any areas that feel cold or numb or sore. Feel this warm, nourishing light filling your body from above, as though it is showering down from the crown of your head and bringing your body into balance and bliss. Stay with this healing light visualization as you gently breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Go on breathing in this way, watching the lower belly rise and fall. Emotions and mental processes can leave a kind of emotional residue in the form of physical tension and sensation. Emotional stress directly influences the body on an immune, hormonal, and neurological level. While the link between the body and the mind may seem obvious to us today, the history of the mind-body connection is more dubious. René Descartes explained that the mind and body were distinct from each other. Since the body is substantial and must obey the laws of nature, whereas the mind is insubstantial and can grasp abstract ideas, they are separate and distinct from one another. He noted that certain bodies, like those of stones, had no ability to think. If bodies could exist without minds, he reasoned, then minds could exist without bodies. Plato believed that the truest form of wisdom was found in the contemplation of abstract ideas that transcended the physical plane. The question of whether or not the mind is merely produced by the body leaves plenty of room for doubt. It's not clear, for example, how neurons firing in the brain can explain what it's actually like to see a sunset or to fall in love. The "what's it like" aspect of experience is called the hard problem of consciousness, because these experiences can't be explained by purely physical processes. The ancient yogis navigate these murky waters of body and mind by meditating on the chakras. The chakras are wheels of psychological, physical, emotional, and spiritual energy, which are visualized as being situated at certain locations along the spine. They are not physical structures in themselves, although they correspond to nerve plexuses along the spine. They are metaphorical symbols, and yet, by awakening these centers of awareness, we activate psychological and physical energies. They can have a profound effect on how we feel in our bodies, how we think in our minds, how we feel with our hearts, and how we see with our intuition. There are 7 main chakras, each of which is associated with its own specific region of the body. Bring your attention to the root chakra, Muladhara. Deep in the pelvis, at the base of the spine, the root chakra is associated with the color red. Let your awareness favor this area of the body, deep within the pelvis, just above the pelvic floor muscles in the center of the pelvis. As you feel the sensations in this center, what is it like? How does it feel? Try not to label the feelings with language, but rather let the body send you information about this center in the language of feeling and sensation. Let your mind be calm and passive as you feel the sensations at the root. The color red has a particular vibration. See this color in your mind's eye, deep at the root. What is it like to experience the color red? Release any tension in the jaw, neck, and shoulders as you breathe into this deep red color at the base of the spine. The root chakra is our home and our connection to the physical world. It is the symbol of embodiment. As you breathe into this chakra, say silently to yourself, I am home in my body. I am home in my body. I am home in my body. The sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, is located in the lower abdomen near the sacrum, a few inches below the navel. The sacral chakra is associated with the color orange. Let your awareness favor this area of the body in the low belly. As you feel the sensations in this center, what is it like? How does it feel? Try not to label the feelings with language. Let the body send you information about this center in the language of feeling and sensation. Let your mind be calm and passive as you feel the sensations at the sacral center in the low belly, low belly, low belly. The color orange has a particular vibration. See this color in your mind's eye in the low belly. What is it like to experience the color orange? Release any tension as you breathe into this deep orange color in the low belly. The sacral chakra represents sexuality, desire, creativity, and emotional balance. As you breathe into this chakra, say silently to yourself, I joyfully and passionately move toward my desires. I joyfully and passionately move toward my desires. I joyfully and passionately move toward my desires. Feel the color orange in the low belly as you continue to breathe into this center. The solar plexus chakra, Manipura, is located in the upper abdomen between the belly button and the heart. The solar plexus chakra is associated with the color yellow. Let your awareness favor this area of the body between the belly button and the heart. As you feel the sensations in this center, what is it like? How does it feel? Try not to label the feelings with language. Let the body send you information about this center in the language of feeling and sensation. Let your mind be calm and passive as you feel the sensations at the solar plexus, solar plexus, solar plexus. The color yellow has a particular vibration. See this color in your mind's eye in the solar plexus, right between the belly button and the heart. What is it like to experience the color yellow? Release any tension as you breathe into this bright yellow color. The solar plexus chakra represents personal power, self-esteem, and the will. As you breathe into this chakra, say silently to yourself as you focus on the color yellow in this center, I am confident and powerful. I radiate strength and determination. confident and powerful. I radiate strength and determination. I am confident and powerful. I radiate strength and determination. Breathe the color yellow into the solar plexus. The heart chakra, Anahata, is located in the center of the chest. The heart chakra is associated with the color green. Let your awareness favor this area in the center of your chest. As you feel the sensations in this center, what is it like? How does it feel? Try not to label the feelings with language. Let the body send you information about this center in the language of feeling and sensation. Let your mind be calm and passive as you feel the sensations at the heart. 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 The color green has a particular vibration. See this color green in your mind's eye in the center of your chest. What is it like to experience the color green? Release any tension as you breathe this deep green color into the center of the chest. The heart chakra represents love and compassion. As you breathe into this chakra, say silently to yourself as you see the color green around your heart, I am open to giving and receiving love in my life. I see myself in others and others in myself. I am open to giving and receiving love in my life. I see myself in others and others in myself. I am open to giving and receiving love in my life. I see myself in others and others in myself. The throat chakra, Visuddhi, is located at the level of the throat. The throat chakra is associated with the color blue. Let your awareness favor this area of the body at the throat. As you feel the sensations in this center, what is it like? How does it feel? Try not to label the feelings with language. Let the body send you information about this center in the language of feeling and sensation. Let your mind be calm and passive as you feel the sensations at the throat. Throat. The color blue has a particular vibration. See this color in your mind's eye at the throat. What is it like to experience the color blue? Release any tension as you breathe into this deep blue color at the throat. The throat chakra represents communication, self-expression, and truth. As you breathe into this chakra, seeing the throat radiating the color blue, say silently to yourself, I speak the truth clearly as it appears to me. I speak the truth clearly as it appears to me. I speak the truth clearly as it appears to me. The brow center chakra, Anya, is located at the center of the brain. The brow center chakra is associated with the color violet. Let your awareness favor this area between the eyebrows and at the center of the brain. As you feel the sensations in this center, what is it like? How does it feel? Try not to label the feelings with language. Let the body send you information about this center in the language of feeling and sensation. Let your mind be calm and passive as you feel the sensations in the center of the brain, the center of the brain, the center of the brain. The color violet has a particular vibration. See this color in your mind's eye, in between the eyebrows and at the center of the brain. What is it like to experience the color violet? Release any tension as you breathe into this deep violet color in between the eyebrows. The brow center chakra represents intuition, wisdom, and spiritual insight. As you breathe into this chakra, located in between the eyebrows, breathe in the color violet and say silently to yourself, I trust my intuition. I receive guidance from within. I trust my intuition. I receive guidance from within. I trust my intuition. I receive guidance from within. The crown chakra, Sahasrara, is located just above the top of the head. The crown chakra is associated with the color white. Let your awareness favor this area of the body just above the top of the head. As you feel the sensations in this center, what is it like? How does it feel? Try not to label the feelings with language. Let the body send you information about this center in the language of feeling and sensation. Let your mind be calm and passive as you feel the sensations and see the color white at the crown of the head. The crown of the head. The crown of the head. The crown chakra is beyond the physical body and the mind. It is an opening to the transcendent. Allow your awareness to hover at this region and sense the deep awe and silence as you cross the threshold of sleep. Sleep. Sleep.